Hi, I'm Ted Uczen, President and CEO of FEI Behavioral Health, your workforce resilience partner. I want to spend a couple minutes today talking to you a little bit about the customer engagement survey that you took at the beginning of the year. In addition, I'd like to chat a little bit about the happenings that are going on at FEI today as a direct result of your feedback on that survey. But first, let me thank you for being our customer, for being our partner, for investing in us, for taking the time to do the survey in the first place. It's amazing what we learn from your input, and our hope is that we can continually use that to drive better practices and better results for you and your employees. We were astounded 2 years ago when we did the first customer survey. We expected to get maybe industry-level standards. Well, we were surprised. What happened was you guys beat the industry standards by 30 or 40%. Your response rates were so high, and the amount of data we had gave us a great starting point for what we wanted to do in the future. Well, that didn't change this year. You guys beat your numbers again. In fact, you increased them by over 7%. Again, another amazing stat in the industry. So thank you, and thanks for helping us be better for you. Some of the things that we learned this year were really around communication. And what you told us was that you wanted to have more communication from us. And not only more communication, but you wanted different kinds of communication. In fact, what you said was, hey, prompt us, let us know what's going on, tell us about the industry, challenge us to be better for our companies and for our employees. So that's exactly what we're going to try to do at FEI. And we started doing that by enhancing a couple of things. First, maybe you haven't had a chance yet to see the new Lifecycle Connect website. But we've done more than just added to that website, the website that your employee use as a portal to FEI. Instead, we've mobilized that website. So now your employees can take that with them everywhere they go. And regardless of what time of day it is or where they're at, they'll have access to information that they can use, access to information that will be helpful immediately for them, and they'll be able to get in touch with us at FEI. If you haven't already seen the mobilized version, please contact your account manager and he or she will help you get that downloaded. It can be done on all smartphones, and hopefully all of your employees are already starting to use it. Another thing that we've attempted to do here at FEI is change the way that we do our blogs. So you might remember a couple of years ago, we launched a couple of different blogs on our website. One was related to managers providing service for them, called Manager Exchange, and another one was a crisis management one, just helping with topics in the field and comments in the field from some of our crisis management experts. Your response to those blogs have been great, but we're enhancing them now. Instead of just a few people writing for those blogs and every couple of weeks there being entries, we've committed to putting up a new entry every week on one of the two blogs. And not only have we committed to putting up a new entry, but we're going to expose you to far more of the depth of knowledge that exists at FEI Behavioral Health. There's a lot of people who work behind the scenes that some of your employees talk to on a daily basis, and sometimes people you never talk to, who have a ton of information and a ton of data that will be helpful to you and your employees. These folks are now going to share it. And so a few weeks ago, we started having individuals throughout the business write their blog. You'll notice who it was and what department they're in because it's located at the top of the blog. Again, check it out on the website. Underneath FEI University, you'll see both blogs. And again, if you're having trouble getting connected to that, talk to your account manager. He or she will make it possible. Speaking of account managers, that's the other change that I'd like to talk about. So last year, you might remember that we added to our account management staff. We increased the number of folks that we have, lowering the number of accounts that each of those individuals take care of. As you know, you have an identified personal account manager. You know his or her name, and you can contact them just about any time that you want. We wanted to make it easier for them to have a better experience with you and for you to have a better experience with them. Well, we're going to take that a little bit further this year. I've challenged all of the account managers and Dan Potterton, our Chief Operating Officer, whom all those folks report to make sure that every single one of you receives a personal communication from your account manager every single month. That's right, every single month. And I'm not just talking about an email with some information. I'm talking about a contact. Hopefully they'll give you a call, or maybe they'll be on site to visit. We're doing a heck of a lot more of that these days as well, too. So look for that, expect that. And if you're not seeing that, if you're not hearing from your account manager on a monthly basis, then I want you to contact me immediately. And I'll make sure that that's happening. It's important for our relationship, and it's important to help each other grow. You should also feel free to contact Dan Potterton at any time. Again, he's our Chief Operating Officer and handles all issues as well as all departments related to our customer service. A second area that was very popular on the reports had to do with products and services. You asked for more of them, but not so much in, hey, just give us more products and services. It was really about, help us find the right products and services. And more importantly, help us figure out where the trends are, what's important, what's hot, what should we be thinking about. Well, we're going to try to make that happen for you too in a couple of different ways. So in addition to many of the communication things that we talked about, all of those should help speed up that impact and get you excited about and attached to happenings in the industry as they come to you through your account manager. But we've also launched a couple of new products and services which we'll continue to build out over the next couple of years. The first service is related to veterans. Again, last year, as a result of the survey, you might remember that we beefed up our approach to helping your employees who are veterans. So we changed the way we did intake processes. And whenever an employee calls us, we understand immediately now whether or not they are a veteran or a member of a family of a veteran. Because remember, families need as much help and support as the members themselves do. So in using that, we identify who those folks are and then try to match the right services to them. Well, this year we've taken that to another level. We've expanded that out to our entire provider network. So now, not only will we be getting them the right kinds of information and support when they call FEI or when we send them information, they're going to be getting personal contact from providers in the field who actually understand the needs and challenges of veterans and can support them as they're in the workplace. We've gone a long way to identify all of our providers who have that special expertise. We've logged that expertise, and we're enhancing that expertise. We've invested in running programs and trainings for our providers, and we want to make sure that our veterans get the amazing experience that they deserve, and more importantly, the help and support they deserve for everything they've done for us. Another area that's really a hot topic in the market is workplace violence. And so while FEI has obviously been invested in this a long time and working with you, many of our customers, on that topic, we've dramatically enhanced our offering this year. Earlier this year, we signed a partnership with the MANT system. The MANT system is an amazing tool that will allow us to enhance the different programs, trainings, and services that we already bring to you in the order of crisis prevention in the workforce. We're very excited about our partnership with them and the work that they've already done in the field. The great news about it is, not only will we be making this available to you and helping you, we'll be doing it in your communities as well. Working with our parent company, the Alliance for Children and Families, we're going to make sure that communities are as ready as you are to support your employees as they go through their everyday life. True workforce resilience, true community resilience. So over the course of the next 6 to 12 months, you'll be seeing different products and services. In fact, the first ones are already out under FEI University. Check it out if you haven't already. But we'll be creating trainings, programs, services to help your employees before, during, and after workplace violence scenarios. We're excited about it, and we hope that you are too. So that's just a few of the things that are going on, again, as a direct result of the work that you did for us and the information you gave to us. Thank you. And again, thank you for investing in FEI Behavioral Health and trusting us with helping you to help your employees. Together, we'll make a difference for them and their communities.